Watersheds ensure that life continues to thrive in our communities, providing not only water for drinking, but also for agriculture, irrigation, and industrial use, and a healthy environment for plants and animals.
Watersheds provide for the communities and their people. Watersheds supply the communities with electricity. The rivers from the province of Ifugao, Isabela, and Nueva Vizcaya supply the Magat River. The Magat River supplies water that powers the Magat Hydroelectric Power Plant to generate electricity.
But watersheds in the Philippines are under threat because of the continued degradation of forests. We are seeing continued soil erosion, water depletion, and a progressive decline in groundwater and land productivity, all of which continue to worsen with the effects of climate change.
The DNR identified 131 critical watersheds across the country that need immediate protection and rehabilitation.
The Forest Land Management Project, or FMP, was created to help address this problem. It is a 10-year undertaking by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, implemented in partnership with Japan International Cooperation Agency.
The project aims to rehabilitate degraded forest lands in 3 critical river basins: Upper Magat and Cagayan, Upper Pampanga, and Halaur. It aims to improve forest conservation and socioeconomic conditions of affected communities.
FMP is expected to integrate conservation and development-oriented activities with full participation and capacitation of local communities. These include 149 people's organizations within the identified 24 sub-watershed areas, as well as the DNR, government agencies, local government units, and other stakeholders.
As FMP reaches its 10th year, many of the project's components have already been successfully completed. In the 5 covered provinces of Ifugao, Quirino, Nueva Vizcaya, Nueva Ecija, and Iloilo, a total of 149 partner people's organizations have been formed, organized, and capacitated.
Sa tulong ng capacity building ng FMP, mas napatatag pa ang aming organisasyon. Sa pagkakabigay sa amin ng Land Tenure Instrument or LTI, nagkaroon kami ng Security of Tenure na gamitin ang forest land na ayon sa batas at sa pinirmahan naming kasunduan. Kasama dito ang aming obligasyon na pagyamanin, proteksyonan at gamitin sa wasto ang mga yamang gubat sa loob ng aming nasasakupan. At nakasama rin kami sa pagpaplano para sa pangangalaga sa aming sub-watershed.
The DENR has facilitated the completion of 24 sub-watershed management plans, or SWMP, and collaborated with people's organizations to help them create the 149 community plans to develop the forest lands covered by Land Tenure Instrument.
Malaking bagay po ang naitutulong sa amin ng FMP. Umangat ang antas ng aming pamumuhay dahil sa suportang aming natatanggap, kagaya na lamang ng mga libreng seminars at pagpapahiram ng puhunan para sa aming kagamitan.
A total of 71,300 hectares of plantations have been established within 24 sub-watersheds. Implemented through partnership agreements with the POs, these plantations serve to rehabilitate and restore forest cover and provide economic benefits through 4 modalities: reforestation, agroforestry, fuelwood, and soil and water conservation. FMP helps in maintaining and protecting these plantations with the aim of achieving at least 85% survival rate. The total harvestable products from FMP's agroforestry is currently valued at 33 million pesos. Then, starting 2022, once these are processed for the commercial market, the finished products could be valued for as high as 73 million pesos. To address the need for income and to sustain planting activities while waiting for the harvestable products to mature, each of the POs were provided with a 100,000 pesos seed capital to establish and operate watershed-friendly livelihood projects. FMP also paved the way for the construction and maintenance of 100 units of agroforestry support facilities, or ASF. Completed ASF sub-projects have already been turned over to LGUs and POs for operations and maintenance. And based on a study for the FMP areas, this project led to an 85% increase in income of these communities.
Lubos pong nagpapasalamat ang aming komunidad dahil napakalaki ang naitulong ng FMP sa pag-angat ng antas ng aming buhay. Maraming oportunidad ang nabuksan para sa aming kabuhayan at pangangalaga ng kalikasan.
Bilang kawani ng DENR, ang pakikipagtulungan ng mga partner POs para sa mga programa patungkol sa Sustainable Forest Management ay patuloy na naipatutupad para sa ikagaganda ng ating likas na yaman at ikayayabong ng ating kapaligiran na nais nating makita pa ng mga susunod na henerasyon.
The FMP was able to organize 3 multi-sectoral watershed management bodies and supported the strengthening of 2 others in order to promote collaboration and partnership in watershed management. It enabled the stakeholders to work together: POs, private sectors, LGUs, and other national government agencies. These multi-sectoral bodies are already working towards preserving FMP's investments by creating the means to generate local investments, establish counterparting, and cost-sharing mechanisms.
Una, ako'y nagpapasalamat para sa pagkaroon ng partisipasyon sa ganitong programa at pagkaroon ng kolaborasyon sa pagitan ng Forest Land Management Project at ng lalawigan ng Nueva Vizcaya. By working together, we were able to truly push for the policies we needed to save our watershed. We in the local government unit of Nueva Vizcaya look forward to continue supporting the efforts and programs of Forest Land Management Project para sa ikabubuti ng ating kalikasan at sa ikaunlad ng lahat.
These gains are a result of nearly a decade of hard work under the FMP. But continued support is still needed. That is why the DENR, through the Forest Management Bureau, launched under FMP the campaign Save Our Watershed. It aims to forge formal declarations of commitment and organize watershed protection and development activities. By involving people's organizations and providing opportunities for enterprise development, we now see the stabilization of erosion-prone areas and mitigation of disaster risks, along with a marked improvement in their quality of life. There is an increase in the income of local communities, enhanced forest cover, and greater awareness and participation of the local government units, communities, national government agencies, and private sectors in watershed conservation and management.
While there is still a long way to go in protecting our watersheds, the Forest Land Management Project has indeed sown the seeds, showing us how collaboration and cooperation can abundantly bear fruit and how we can look forward to reaping even more benefits in the future. If we all work together to save our watersheds,